create reports, we have done that, and write the program code, test the program, know ABAP by 4 language elements, combine similar statements to one statement, illustrate defining data types and data objects, recognize the system variables, and package creation and significance. So the package creation is what we have discussed, and the one thing is the system variables is something which we need to discuss. System variables are system defined fields for which the data also will be assigned by fields only, by the system only. I'll just give you an example of that, and we'll get into it. Additions of parameters, create an selection screen using the selection screen options variants. Yeah, so we'll be using this select options selection screen concepts today. So let us start with the system fields. We'll start with the system fields. Today we'll start with the system fields. Okay. System fields are SAP standard fields, and we don't have to define them. Neither we have to define them, nor we have to, nor we need to, nor we need to assign the values to it. So let me give you an example of it. System fields. I'll take the example of SY datum. The field name is SY datum. SY datum. So what it will store is, it will store the default date of the system. Date. So when you say write SY datum, today's date will be printed. So this SY datum, what I'm trying to tell you is, this system fields can neither be created nor can be assigned some value. So we are not defining it anywhere in our program. We are not going to define what is SY datum. See, yesterday we have done one program in which we have defined what is A. We are saying A is a character, B is a numeric, something like that. But here we are not defining what is SY datum. System itself knows that this is a date, default date. So what we'll do is, we will explore those system fields now. No. Okay, I'll write a simple command here saying write SY datum. Okay, so I'm just simply writing as write SY datum. And when we execute it, we say 17/6/2020. And this has not been done by any one of us. Okay, so in this way we'll have a lot of system fields in the SAP standard system fields, out of which we are going to make use of certain fields, and certain fields have completely become obsolete. Obsolete in the sense, like, they are no more in use. So there is a particular table in SC11. all standard tables, any table, any SAP database table will be in the SE11 transaction, right? So we'll go to SE11 transaction, and in the SE11 transaction, we'll be going ahead with the database table. So we'll go for SYST display. SYST. So this is a system table, SYST. So in this SYST table, we have all these fields: page number, tab X, field, and all these things. In this, like, default page number, if you want to find out the default page number, the field name is PAGNO. And how did I get here? Let me come again. I went into SE11 transaction, SE11. Okay. So I'm in SE11 transaction now. In this, I've clicked the table name as SYST. It's a system, short form of system. So in this, we'll have all the system fields. And in this, whatever you can see as obsolete is no more in use. Okay. So the description also will not be will not be displayed here. Okay. So we have current page and this thing. All these are the fields that we have. These are all the obsolete fields. So certain fields are obsolete fields, certain fields are still in use. So there are huge advantages of going ahead with the system fields, and we'll write couple of system fields here. SYUZDIT, SYUname. Uname is the username with which we have logged in. SYREPID. REPID is the default program name into which you have logged in. So SYLangu. So default language into which you have logged in. So it's better you keep a slash for all fields, because so date, time, best, DXC, and this is the best is the username with which we have logged in, and the program name is ZDXC underscore system fields. The language, default language is English, and that this is the date. Okay, so these are few of the system fields that we have in this, like, in this structure. So you can make use of these all fields, and get the daylight savings. If you want to have the daylight savings in US, like, once, I mean, like, once in a year, the daylight savings will change, like 1 hour timings will be adjusted. So for that, we have the daylight savings like SDDAYST. Okay. And how many number of screen rows are there? For that, we have S rows. Yeah, Shazia, like UZEIT is the time. Okay, okay. UZE is time, present time. So if you would have executed, UZE is a time, and REPID is a program name into which you have logged in. Uname is the name with which you have logged in. Okay. REPID is the report name. The report name which you can see on the top, no, the same one. Okay. Now what you do is you can just create this program in under your package, and you just have to write this system fields, and you can explore a couple of other system fields also. You can take them from the table SYST, and you can use it. But these are something which I have randomly taken, some 3 5 fields, and we'll explore more number of system fields later, where they are very 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 much useful. So you just create a program with all these system fields. Okay, Ish. What's the error, Ish? What's the error that you're getting when you're logged in?
Sir, it's showing that the server is not accessible.
It's showing the connection is broken, sir.
Okay.
Sir, partner 449 IP address not reached. Resource temporarily unavailable.
Okay. For all, it's the same.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll just talk to the admin team and fix it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So anything else that you have doubt in this program?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Meghna.
Sir, I am audible.
Yeah, you are audible, Meghna.
Sir, while creating the package, before we have to give transaction code as SC11, sir,
Yes. Yes.
to this program.
Yes.
Then we need to create another package and we have to send the request, sir.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
After entering the SC11, we need to create a package under our employee ID and we need to send another request, sir.
No. SC11 is for data dictionary. SC80. For today's session, you don't have to create any package again. You have to save it under the same package that you have done yesterday. And remember, when you're creating it, make sure. See, when you're creating it, make sure when you give the package, you click on the save, not on the local object. You have to click on the save button. Fine. So you have to give the package name that you have created yesterday. You don't have to create it again.
So same package name I have to give, no need of request also, sir.
Request name, it's up to you.
Again,
Yeah, you can create your own request because in the real time you have to create a request number, separate request number for every program. So it's up to you. It's better you create it.
yes, sir. I have done the two programs, sir. When I'm creating with a request and without creating a request, it's showing the same, sir. There is no difference in that. So only I am asking.
Yeah, you can create your own request number for everything, but it's okay if you're if see you have to click. See, once you have done it, you click on the own request. Okay, click on own request and find your request number. Then you can save it under the same request number. It's okay. So since you already created a request number, you can save it under that request number as of now.
Sir,
Fine,
can you
thank
share the request numbers?
No, it will be visible here. See, you click on the own
Sir, no, I was asking that yesterday we did it with SAP user and welcome 1 to 3. When you give your own credentials like my name and the password,
will not be visible. Yes. As of now,
yeah,
for the first time you create your own request number first. As of now, first time you just click on this create request and create your own request right now. Okay, for the first time. And then going forward for the next programs, you can go ahead with the same request number which you already created.
yeah, that's what.
Yeah, you create for the first time. All of you, please create a new request number. It will be better.
Sir, Excuse me, sir.